gave it your all, didn't you?
All right, scene's getting a little weird.
I think they have a little romance thing.
Okay. What are we gonna do? Win?
We're gonna win? Sure, this time, I guess. I don't know. We've never done it before, but yeah, win, I guess, is our cheer. Sure.
Man, winning one game really did take a lot out of Waka.
My best memories are here, Waka, captain of the Aurochs. Okay.
If you're going to graffiti, listen, PSA from Thunder and Lightning Gaming, if you're going to graffiti, don't use your real name on the wall.
Okay, now I have a new complaint based on the original development of this game. Why was the tutorial like a full 45 minutes ago?
Oh, I know, right?
There he is. Hello, sir. I thought Oron was... I mean, I still think he's cool, but I thought Oron was so fucking cool when I was a kid.
So we've already met this guy.
Yeah, he was at the beginning with us.
Yeah.
He threw us and himself into the space butthole that is called sin.
Yes.
All right. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I believe it's Kingdom Hearts controls, but then you have to... Maybe let's see if I can even get the ball once. Or no, I always have the ball, right? Is that how it works? I don't remember.
I don't know, man. I've never done this.
All I know is that the last time I did it, I didn't play it like to get the best weapon because I just didn't care. So I did do a couple blitzball matches, but not the like no joke like 8+ tournaments.
Oh shit!
Oh Jesus Christ!
Are they supposed to already be going at it though? 'Cause I don't think so. All right, so we win this game. We get the best weapon in the game.
No. We win this game. We get something. We win
okay.
this game. We win a blitzball match probably 26 more times, and then we get
Gotcha.
Waka's best weapon in the game. I'm pretty sure.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm not playing. I think only when the ball goes to... Oh, yes, I remember. Okay.
It's worse Mario Strikers.
No. I remember how to do this.
I guess that's the... Have you played Mario Strikers?
I love Mario Strikers.
I guess those are the controls, but worse.
Let's do no break, see what happens. Yeah, we're going to pass. To me, yes, and then I can play. I remember how to play this game. It should make it. It should make it. I did the math. It should make it. Okay.
Cool.
All right. Which way am I? Oh, I'm not actually playing. That's right.
Really?
You don't control this part. That's right. Okay. Ooh, 8-5-8. I'm going to have to... Okay, they're going to get the ball, but
I
that's
believe
fine.
you know what you're doing.
I do know what I'm doing.
I believe you.
I'm going to... How do I waste the... Oh, I can't go back at this screen. Okay, well, and I've chosen the wrong one. All right, well, they're going to get the ball. Yes, that's fine. I knew that would happen. I know what's happening.
Okay.
I don't control the people. I only control the menus.
Listen, I believe you. I don't know if the people at home believe you, but I believe you.
I think you're supposed to lose this. It's possible to win, but, I don't think you're supposed to. It's supposed to be very hard. I'm just going to go with my gut. I'm only going to control it when they...
I'm having a hard time watching. I'm getting kind of that, like what you got with the Jango Fett Bounty Hunter
game. You're getting motion sick?
A little bit.
Okay.
It's okay. It's not that bad. We can, but I feel like they could have done the camera a little better. Sports games existed.
Am I playing?
At this point?
Okay. Yeah. The thing about our team is that we suck. My EN has to beat his AT, and it clearly doesn't. So if I don't break, I can shoot for 1 HP. But then they're gonna get the. I'm just gonna pass.
The physics of this don't seem to make sense. You know, I think you're onto something there. I think you're right.
I need someone with a good pass. This guy. I think I did that right. I think he's gonna get the ball. Nope. Yeah, they're probably gonna win. I feel better that I'm like holding my all, my own rather.
Yeah, and like you said, your team sucks. So
My team,
something to
yeah,
keep
my
into
team. Oh, they
consideration.
caught it though.
Nice.
They just caught it. That was a interference on my team. Let's go, I guess. Oh, fucking always 3 of them.
Yeah, that's a bit much. I thought that was coincidental at first. It seems like that's always the case.
Well, we're getting closer to the goal. I could probably, like, I'm not going to make it, but, like, I'll try. Hello?
Oh?
No, okay, that's what I thought. I don't know why that first one missed. That was interesting. Get her, get her, get her, get her. Ooh, we are close to our goal. Okay, now it's 3 of us.
Ooh. Just kick her in the face?
I guess. I haven't touched a single thing yet. Can one of us stop her? Catch it. Why didn't you catch it? Do I not know how this works? I mean, clearly, but like... Yeah, they really set me up for failure with this terrible, terrible team.
Oh, no! Anthony.
Yeah.
You suck.
Yeah. Okay, yes, go to the next screen. Yeah, so there's a new blitz off every time a score is... Oh, it's our ball, though. Cool. Yeah, just go right down the middle, dude. I know I'm not in control of you right now. Okay, 2.
Only
2 is
two,
fine.
only
2 is
two.
fine. 2 is fine. I think I could make it.
Whatever
No.
you think.
I could pass, though. I will pass.
I
That's
trust
what I
in
should
you.
do. I should pass to...
I trust you know
I
what
guess
to do.
I guess this guy. Titus isn't much better than.
I'm
oh,
sure
he's good
not.
at he's good at shooting, but not passing. I see. Okay,
Well, are you
So
looking
I
to
should-
shoot right now?
I'm looking to pass.
I mean, at whoever you pass to, is that going to be your...
I don't know, because like I said, this part I don't have control of. So I might be ready to shoot. He's kind of still. He's about to get jumped by 2 of them. I can't shoot. I should not break. Definitely not. So I'll pass. They're going to interfere. Passes 7. Passes 3. Passes 4. Passes 10. 7, 10. Okay, I think he might get this. If not, I don't know how passing works. Okay, I don't know how passing works.
Okay.
I have a clear understanding of how shooting and breaking works. I'm action dribble? Oh, I see. She just let it happen. I see. This person's name is Balgerda. Get her.
Oh, nice.
Did I? Oh, I did.
Yeah.
They did. Oh my God, this guy's killing it. Is that 3 or is that 2? I can do 2. I can do 2.
Now,
I can do 2.
why...
Okay.
There's 3. Why
Oh,
can't
there's
you
3.
shoot right now?
So my shoot is 4, and their block is 21 because it's 8 plus 8 plus
That's
5.
cute.
My pass is 10. Their block is still 21, so it's not gonna work. Yeah, 3. Always 3 at the goalie. The goal really sucks. I'll pass to Titus because it doesn't matter. They're going to get it. This one is going to get it. Yes. Okay.
You know what this reminds me of? Oh my God, why can I never remember what it's called? The car soccer game.
Rocket League.
Rocket League. Why can I never remember what Rocket League's called? Seems like a really fun game. I was always awful at it.
Rocket League?
Yeah.
I've never played. I'm sure it's fun. I also feel like if I tried, I would probably be really bad at it. Okay. I have 8 shoot. We're looking down the barrel of 16 block. I have 4 pass. I'm not getting out of this. I'm just gonna... Oh, I have 12 endurance, though. Let's see what happens if I do this. Pass shoot. Oh, shoot, I guess?
Yeah.
Oh, no, they got it. Okay. That's fine. Balgerda's got the ball again. Oh, here comes Titus from Final Fantasy X.
Remember when Titus from Final Fantasy X showed up in our Let's Play?
Our Chain of Memories playthrough.
Chain of Memories, yeah.
Yeah.
Our Let's Play, our stream. Halftime, okay.
Halftime. You really want me to play this game for 10 fucking minutes? I really thought 5 was the whole thing.
Kelsey says this game is a cross between Quidditch, soccer, and martial arts. Confused. I believe Kelsey is confused. I'm with you.
I could have. Okay, a lot of my people just leveled up, so now they're better. So oh no, that's their people, isn't it?
Yes.
That's their team.
This
is
is
my
your
team.
team.
Okay. Letty? Interesting name. Okay, whatever. What? Titus. What? What about? Okay, whatever. You know, in fiction and out of fiction, we're not losing by much. We haven't gotten a single shot, but we're not losing by much. While we sit through the next 5 minutes of this blitzball game, here's Roger Ebert's review for the 2003 animated film Rugrats Go Wild. If you don't know what this film is, it was the Rugrats. Hello? Oh, don't you have a... Okay, so I definitely failed that because I should have the Jack shot. I definitely failed that, like,
really?
that Inner Thoughts minigame. Oh, no, just kidding.
Oh,
I have
okay,
it.
okay.
Cool. Awesome. I didn't know what I was looking at. So now, if I can get it to Titus, fuck me, he can do the Jack shot, which should be like an instant, like, is there a description for the Jack shot? No, there's not. Okay, that's fine.
Asheria says, I thought blitzball would be so cool, but then it just wasn't. Minigame sport done right was pro bending in the Korra game.
Oh, I didn't play the Korra game, but I've heard good things about it.
But yeah, there's definitely a universe where this blitzball minigame is super fun and like the best part of this game.
So yes,
but it's not this one.
Rugrats Wild Thornberrys crossover. Eliza Thornberry, main character of the Wild Thornberrys, can talk to animals. Rugrats have a dog. They got Bruce Willis to voice Spike the dog. Can we get the ball though? Ooh, I think we're about to. Oh no, she used her. I see. I see what she did.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, he saved it though.
Nice.
I see what she did. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of this. Now my guy has it. Roger Ebert gives Rugrats Go Wild. Can I just say it, or did we want to guess?
No, you can say it.
2 out of 4 stars.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna break. I'm gonna break, right? Because I'm gonna win. I'm gonna break because I'm gonna win. And then I'm going to keep the ball. Yes.
Nice.
I'm learning. In this movie, the Pickle family goes on a cruise. Yeah. We know how Perfect Storm territory. He compares the movie to Perfect Storm. Let's do a cheeky little none of that. Pass. No, this is not gonna. None of this is gonna work. So I'll just do this anyways. Marooned by the storm on a deserted island, they discover it isn't deserted when they stumble upon Debbie Thornberry sunning herself beside the family's luxury camper. Yes, the Wild Thornberrys on the island film a documentary, and Sir Nigel and family more or less rescue the Pickles family, not without many adventures. One intriguing development. Oh wow, that was it. Not without many adventures, and then the rest of it is weird ass Roger Ebert shit, I think. One intriguing development, Spike, the Pickles' dog, talks for the first time thanks to the ability of little Eliza Thornberry to speak to animals. Spike is voiced by Bruce Willis. I sat watching the movie and was at a loss for an entry point. Certainly this is not a film an adult would want to attend without a child, unlike Finding Nemo. Yeah, bitch loved Finding Nemo.
Yeah, he did.
For example, it doesn't play on 2 levels, but just on 1. Shrill, nonstop action. That doesn't mean it lacks humor and charm, but that it pitches itself on a level of the Nickelodeon show instead of trying to move it beyond the target audience.
Well, why would you? Okay.
That's not the whole thing, but yes.
No. Yeah, it's time to take a little break. Time to digest
allow
what
me
we've
to
taken
play
in from
video game.
Roger Ebert. That's great. Finding Nemo kicked ass, and it worked on so many different levels. That's awesome. Don't down a movie because it played to its audience.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It didn't. Wild Thornberrys didn't need to be the artistic revolution that he was hoping it would be.
It seems like, and this is an unfair thing to think, but it seems like he loves when children movies like humble themselves before him rather than the other way around, and they're like, but adults will like it too. And like children's movies don't have to do that.
No. And the fact of the matter is, if you're a world-renowned critic, don't be criticizing children's movies if
Ooh.
you're not prepared to be criticizing a child.
Titus has the ball, and he's this close to the goal. I'm going to try this crazy.
Yeah.
How do I do it? How do I do it?
Go to your shoot. See if it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can spend
Wow.
120 of my 160 HP to do the jack shot. Dude, fucking do it, Titus.
Oh.
Yeah, get fucked.
Oh,
Get shit on, idiots. I have a evil dad who loves to spin in the water. If you block this, I'm returning the game.
The fans are getting impatient. They're calling
Wait,
for
what?
some action.
What happened?
What?
The Auroch spirits are fading quickly. Are
Did
they
I get the
going
shot or
to
not?
wanna fight?
I feel like some story bullshit happened, but I was in the middle of a thing.
It seems like he did the hypest thing in the game, and now everybody's like, "Fucking do something!"
But I did it.
Can we acknowledge the super hype shot that he just
Yeah,
made?
can
and
I-
did it go in?
Can I please show the end of that shot? Please tell me if I got points or not.
Everyone seems to be calling for Waka, folks.
Why? He
Okay.
just did such an amazing shot. What's
Wow, that would-
wrong with people?
This can't be because I did it, right?
What's happening?
I don't know. I know clearly this was supposed to happen, but like,
Say, where is that
please
player
show the
going?
conclusion of that shot I made.
What's the matter, trainer?
Leaving the sphere pool. He may be injured.
Okay. All right. Cool. Awesome. Back to this. That's what I think anyway. But as an adult, am I qualified to judge this film? Not long ago, I, and 80% of other critics in America, disliked Eddie Murphy's Daddy Daycare, only to be reprimanded by Al Newhart, founder of USA Today, who wrote a column saying we critics were out of touch because he went with his children ages 5 to 12 and they liked it. I offered Mr. Newhart a list of dozens of other films his kids would enjoy, probably perhaps challenge and enlighten them, instead of simply bludgeon them with sitcom slapstick. But on the off chance he was right, I took my grandsons, Emil, age 9, and Taylor, age 5, along with me to Rugrats Go Wild, and afterward I asked them to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. They both put it at a 5. Quote, "Not as much fun as the TV show," said Emil. Quote, "Angelica didn't get to do as much funny stuff." End quote. What did they think of the Pickles family meeting the Thornberrys? They were unmoved, not to say indifferent.
I love Ebert.
Hey,
It's
guess
funny
what?
'cause-
It didn't fucking matter, and this game just shit all over.
Wow.
I better have all that HP that I spent.
Right?
But I think I'm led to believe that Titus isn't even in this game anymore.
Yeah, it seems like he switched out with Waka.
Well, the wind has been thoroughly taken out of my sails. I guess I'll pass to Waka, I guess. I don't fucking know. Sure, you take it.
I love how Ebert is
Should be good, right? Yeah. Yeah, he got it.
he's just so completely out of touch with children. He's just sitting there like, listen, from a scale of 1 to 10, how enlightened do you feel after watching Rugrats Gone Wild? Can you tell me the depth of emotion that you're feeling in this very moment here, sitting in the concession stand outside of the movie theater? Emil,
Emo.
stop playing with those fucking Pokemon.
Emo, I've learned how to play Pokemon in between our last review that I mentioned you in this one. And I've got to say,
Emil fucking...
I want my cards back, bitch.
Yeah, thug style, steals cards from Roger Ebert.
I guess I'll do this.
The
Oh,
hypest
he's
point.
got a shot too. It's not the fucking Jack shot that I perfected, but
Turns
whatever.
into Venom.
Turns into the symbiote suit Venom Spider-Man character.
Oh, shit.
What? But did I get a fucking point? What the fuck is this game?
It seems like you're really not supposed to win this one.
But I know you can, and I did the Jack shot. I played a mini game in order to get the Jack shot, and then I used the Jack shot, and then the game was
And then
like,
the game
and then the
booed
game
you.
was like, oh, at the 3-minute mark, we're gonna really fuck with them, no matter if they're like 2 frames away from the Jack shot point going off. I shouldn't be this upset, but like I really tried, and I thought I did it. It would be 1-1 right now, but whatever. So is their goalie venomed forever? Can I like get a free shoot?
Yeah, it seems like that might have like knocked down his stats or something.
My own feeling is that the film is one more assault on the notion that young American audiences might be expected to enjoy films with at least some subtlety and depth and pacing and occasional quietness. The filmmakers apparently believe that the audience suffers from ADD, and so they supply breakneck action and screaming sound volumes at all times. The younger viewers may have developed ADD from a diet of this manic behavior or on television in probably a fruitful field of study.
Oh, we gotta hydrate. Okay. Hold on, everybody hold on.
The only time we can...
Yeah. Listen, shut up, Ebert. Watch the first 2 Rugrats films leading up to this. They have plenty of moments of deep emotion and silence, and children are sitting there and paying attention. They wanted to make a... Oh, what happened?
We lost. Time is up.
Oh, well,
I was given a menu, and I picked Pass to Waka, and the second it was like, we're going to... Oh, time's up. So, cool. Glad to see the experience points that the other team got.
Right.
Well, that was fun. Hey, asshole idiots. We would have won if you didn't make me sub out Titus at the... I can't stress this enough. The very end of his super cool, definitely going to get a shot. We would have gone to overtime and then probably lost because you made me sub out Waka. But, you know, yeah, sure, I'll fucking save the game. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to do that again. That's the first and last blitzball game we're doing on stream. Hope you enjoyed it, because I didn't. I really tried to. Sorry, everyone. No, the movie is...
No, wait, I had things to say.
Good.
Listen,
okay, good.
They made
this
two,
this next part's the craziest part.
They made 2 Rugrats films.
Yes.
They were fantastic.
Full
Full of depth emotion for children. They wanted to make a fucking action movie that the Rugrats were in. Give them a goddamn break. And then they made it. You can go ahead.
Also, like, I know this isn't technically what he's doing, but, like, don't diagnose people you haven't met with ADD.
Oh, I know.
An
entire audience.
Note.
Waka died again.
Note, the movie is presented in Odorama. At most screenings, including the one I attended, audience members are given a scratch and sniff cards with 6 cents keyed to a number of flashes on screen.
Do you remember that?
I do remember this, yeah. We can smell strawberries, peanuts, tuna, fish. Strawberries, peanuts, tuna fish, etc. We're battling? I looked away from the screen for too long. Scratching and sniffing, I determined that the root beer smells terrific, but the peanut butter has no discernible smell at all. The kids around me seemed pretty underwhelmed by this relic from a golden age of exploitations, which was last used by John Waters in his movie Polyester from 1981. Don't know what the fuck any of that last part was about. That's how the review ends. Before we start talking about it, I would like to say that the people at Nickelodeon liked Odorama so much so that they started putting Odorama cards in cereal boxes, and you were to use them during the TV shows.
Oh.
The TV broadcast had Odorama for a bit, and I did not have these scratch and sniff smells.
I don't remember that.
It sounds like I didn't miss out on much. It was like Fruit by the Foot or some shit. You could, like, also including a fucking scratch and sniff card. This won't make the Fruit by the Foot taste like dog shit, being next to this flavor thing you're supposed to scratch off.
I'm just picturing a 4-year-old like, Mom, my Fruit Loops taste like dog shit. I think it's because of this odor bullshit they put in here.
Mom, turns out Fruit Loops, root beer, strawberries, peanut butter. I said Fruit Loops, I meant Fruit by the Foot. Sorry, I'm a dumb kid. When put together, it smells like dog shit. And the mom's like, all right, well, go to your room, I guess. Astute observation. You said shit, though. So go to your room.
Of all the things he could have talked about, maybe even go a little more into Taylor in what the fuck's his other grandson's name? Eliza.
Oh, Emil.
He could have gone more in depth into what they thought about the film. Instead, he chooses to talk about the fucking Odorama thing for like a full paragraph, and then ends, and then that's it, and then see ya, no send off.
And that was
bye.
like the mention of Odorama was like, I know you didn't see the way it was formatted the way I did, but it was essentially like a PS. Like, his review was over, and he was like, he's put note, and then the Odorama thing, as if to say, like, if you're going to see this, prepare for the Odorama shit. I have to tell you about this in my review.
You ignore it entirely. Somebody hands it to you, you say, oh, neat, and throw it in the barrel.
Well, that's the thing. Or the reality that this, like, warning sets up is that I read Roger Ebert's review, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to go to this Wild Thornberry fucking movie, and I get a scratch and sniff card, and I'm wildly offended by it, and then I'm like, Roger Ebert didn't tell me about the odor card. Was the internet? Could you do that on the internet in 2003? Probably.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I got a random question.
About Ebert or about...
No, about Pokemon.
Oh. Okay, it had nothing to do with anything. Yeah, go for it. I love Pokemon.
Can I get the original games on my phone?
No. Well, illegally.
Oh, okay. Because I would do that. I'm trying... I would like to play a old Pokemon game, one that people like.
I mean... Here's the thing. All the old Pokemon games have been remade on easier to...
Oh, so could I go, like, to the Nintendo store?
The eShop?
Yeah.
Well, see, here's the thing, right? There is... The original Pokemon game is a Game Boy game. Don't play it on Game Boy. If you want to play that game, the Game Boy game, you could buy it on 3DS. If you want to play... a remake of that game was remade for the Game Boy Advance, so that's probably the easy way to play that. But then the further you go, the more, like the second one was remade for DS, the third one, which is a Game Boy Advance game, was remade for 3DS, the fourth one, which was a DS game, was just remade for Switch.
Okay.
So if you want to play, like, as you put it, an old one that people like, I suggest one of the Diamond and Pearl remakes. If you want to play a new one that people like and you don't mind, like, borrowing someone's 3DS, Sun and Moon is fucking really good.
See, I'm trying to play them either on console or on my phone. Something that's just easy, something I could just do. If I'm waiting in line, I can just pull out my phone or something like that and play.
What is the difference in ease between pulling out a Switch and a 3DS?
I could just play on my TV. I'm just sitting at home and, like, I never grew up on handhelds, and I'm very used to consoles. It would just be...
Okay.
That's pretty much it. I would be more apt to say, let me just grab the controller, turn on the Switch, and now I'm playing a game.
Okay, well, if it's either cell phone or on the TV, your options are Sword and Shield, which is a bad game, or the new Legends Arceus, which is not it's kind of like a Pokemon Monster Hunter type spin-off thing.
Okay.
So you wouldn't get the experience you're looking for, or the Diamond and Pearl remakes.
Okay. All right, I'll look into that. Some people also said old games are on the 3DS. I know it's late, but wanted to thank Asheria94. You rock. Kelsey, I tried to play an old Pokemon game, and it wasn't really hard. My adult brain couldn't... And it was really hard. My adult brain couldn't keep all the weaknesses and shit straight because it doesn't tell you...
You played Black and White. I would even qualify that as, like, one of the newer ones. The old ones are, like... The old ones are, like, unplayable just because they are a Game Boy game and look like a Game Boy game.
Yeah. Asheria says, I think Crystal also includes the special events.
I don't know what that means, but thank you for coming, Kelsey.
Yeah,
Kelsey's
gonna go. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you to anybody who's stopped in and hung out with us during stream. We really appreciate it. And thank you for the follow. That was awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody. We're still going, but like...
Yeah, we got a half hour left.
Yeah.
The stadium, I'm sure you picked up on this, was attacked mid-game, and now we are fighting with our... And
I think I know who attacked it.
Yeah?
I think so.
Oh, probably the one thing that's... Yeah. The one thing that's been attacking so far.
Yeah.
The giant kaiju.
I think I know who sent the kaiju.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Who do you think sent the kaiju? Oron?
Yes.
The person on our team?
Yes. It's a big setup.
All right.
See, these are Yu-Gi-Oh monsters, not Pokemon. These are Yu-Gi-Oh monsters.
Yeah, typically Final Fantasy really goes hard on the D&D monsters, but this one kind of gets away from it. There's some D&D stuff in this game, but not as overt as like the older ones. I mean, yeah, so if you're like, what Pokemon game should I play, but I don't want to play a handheld console, then your options are limited, and I would say maybe consider playing a handheld console, because most of them are on those, even the remakes.
Okay. I'm just
Because
I own a Switch, and I'd feel bad. Because here's the thing, too. I play a game. I might be playing that game for a year, and I feel weird borrowing that from somebody for that long. And I also wouldn't buy a handheld just to try out a Pokemon game.
Right, yeah.
So
specifically, Nintendo consoles, handheld or not, typically don't like to go down in price.
Right. So I think if I was to do anything, I'd do Diamond and Pearl on Switch, see if I like it, then take it from there.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played the new Diamond and Switch remake. It's on my list, but I haven't played it yet. If you do like it and you are just like jonesing for more Pokemon games, I really don't mind letting you borrow my 2DS.
I appreciate it.
Because I can't recommend Sun and Moon enough, and I can't do the opposite of recommend Sword and Shield enough.
Yeah, you really didn't like Sword and Shield, and so the new one isn't quite true to form Pokemon game.
No, it people really like it, and it's really fun apparently, but it's not like you shouldn't play Legends Arceus as like your first outing into a Pokemon game.
Okay.
Because worst case scenario, you really like it, you play a different Pokemon game, and you're like, this is completely different.
Okay.
Look at this fucking like weird space dog in the foreground.
Come on, look sharp.
This team is really dedicated. Do you think they're a professional team, a semi-professional team, or do you think these are just a bunch of friends hanging out, and this is just part of their weird sports religion?
No, this is a professional team. This event is televised. This is like the grand finals of the match I just was forced to lose.
That's
was
so
like
weird
the grand finals versus the best blitzball team on the planet or whatever.
It's weird because they really do seem to suck.
Oh yeah, they're a statistical improbability. Tom Kenny's never seen a team this bad.
Also,
living, breathing, statistical Oh.
I have some promises to keep, yeah?
Hold on.
From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
I think this is
welcome back,
the scene
Sir Walker.
from this game.
Good to have you with us.
Hey.
Yes, okay. We're about to get the scene from this game. And I want us to be quiet. I want neither of us to talk. I want us to just watch the scene, consume it, and then we'll talk about it afterwards.
Not really.
okay.
We're not quite there yet. This is but we're getting there. This is the location where that scene takes place.
Okay.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
It was also like really scary looking. Did you see that thing? The thing that had like a bunch of art. The thing that you used to
Hey, you! Don't just stand there. All of this is your fault. Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanark, and everything.
A lot of weird names in this game.
I'm telling you, it's all
Yeah.
your fault.
That's kind of one of my like lots of fade outs in Luca. One of my like long running complaints about Final Fantasy games, like
Just chill.
there's real names.
Yeah.
There's this one scene
Who are you?
that I love to talk about in Final Fantasy VII Remake where Cloud mentions Tifa, who's another character, and Aerith, who he just met, goes, "Ooh, who's Tifa? Is that your girlfriend?" And I just wanted her to be like, "What's a Tifa?" Because Tifa's not a name.
Right.
Like, why does she assume Tifa is a female woman? Correctly assume, but like, why did she think that? That's crazy. It's a crazy name.
Together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Xanark,
You did a pretty shit job at defeating Sin.
so that one day I could bring you to.
You defeated Sin the way we won that last game.
Why did it have to be me?
Jack asked me to.
Jacked, like that move that you can't do, I guess.
Is he alive?
You'll start to do it, and then we'll start a cutscene, won't
And
we?
then you'll just
Depends on
drift.
what you mean
until you're like, I don't want to play this game anymore. Weird.
Is,
That was
no longer
one of the
human.
stranger things that's happened to
But
me in a
then-
video game.
I felt something objective.
To put that into
there in
perspective,
that shell, couldn't you?
Tidus is
You must have
a
felt him.
1,000-year-old
Sin.
world-famous sports player. So 1,000 years ago, that would be like if Vlad the Impaler came back and like
It is.
He was like, let's play some baseball.
well, that would be like if he came back and he was doing his thing, right? And like bad example, right? But like he's doing his thing that we all know him for, and then everyone watching this thing is like, fuck Vlad the Impaler, get the weird bullshit guy who was born in a normal time and is the appropriate age that he should be out here. We want to see him. We're hyped for that guy that sucks at this thing that Vlad the Impaler's killing it at.
Vlad the Impaler kills it at impaling
Every
people.
story must have
Yeah.
I don't care about your stories.
All right, calm down.
I see. Sorry you feel that way.
God, I love Oran.
Fine then. Come or don't
Fire
come, it's your
Striker, did you
decision.
guys get that Tidus's dad is Sin?
Oh, did they
What?
reveal that and we
What am I
talked through it?
supposed to
That's
say?
my
You
bad.
tell me
Yeah,
what to say.
eject is
I
sin.
don't have a choice, do I?
That's my fault. Sorry.
He
Forgot.
turned into a giant space butthole?
Yeah, giant space kaiju that sometimes turns into a butthole. And when you go through the butthole, you get sent 1,000 years into the future. Or maybe it's not clear. Maybe he sent us here on purpose. Maybe he can choose where he sends you. But that was his space
Are you
butthole.
afraid?
That's good. Y'all keeping up with this?
I mean,
Space butthole, dad.
we got a lot of lore this this episode. Yuna's Albed. Waka's an Albed racist. Sin is Jekt. That big space space kaiju thing is his dad.
And we'll never get to win at Blitzball.
And I'll never get to win at Blitzball. I really tried.
It's up to Jekt.
Why the fuck did it do that? I'm so pissed. I can't, because I really can't tell if that cutscene was like always going to happen at 3
Right.
minutes, or if it's because I successfully pulled off the Jekt shot, the thing that I spent a whole mini game perfecting, and then I'll never use it because I don't have to play Blitzball again in order to beat the game. Yeah. So when we meet up with Yuna, that would be where the scene is, I believe. Oh, allow me to save real quick. So now, and this is kind of doesn't go explained, it just sort of happens. From now, the journey is on foot. We're not going back to that boat anymore. We're going to walk from Luca to
Oh,
the
we never
next-
go to that boat again?
Not that water boat that we were on. Oh, it's that fucking thing again. I'm sure there's treasure chests in here somewhere.
It's very confusing, Lil, but worst dad award, am I right? Yeah, no kidding.
There's Balloon Kid. Don't talk to her unless you want to do a mini game. There's
Dad, you sent me 1,000 years into the future.
Come on, Dad. Okay, here we go.
Think he's gonna stay here?
Sir Orin knows him, apparently. You were right. He did meet someone he knew.
Do you think he'll find a way back to Xanarkand?
In any case, I'll miss having him around.
He's still in town, isn't he? I think I'll go see him. Oh,
Whoa.
Sir Orin!
Yuna,
Sir,
I wish to become your guardian. Do you accept?
You're serious?
You refuse?
no. We accept, right everyone?
Of course. No problem at all.
But why?
I promised Braska.
You promised my father? Thank you, Sir Orin. You're welcome to join us.
And he comes too.
Hi, guys. Howdy.
This one I promised Jekt.
Is Sir Jekt alive?
Can Can't say. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
I see.
You'll meet eventually.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
What's our itinerary? Where are we headed?
Hey, come with me.
So that was the scene?
No. This is the scene. That's
Oh.
my bad. I apologize.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what?
Hmm?
It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
What?
Come on, show me.
What is going on?
You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
Good. What the fuck? What is any of this?
Too funny.
It was your idea.
Thank you.
Huh?
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Okay.
If we should get separated, just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
Laugh
Well.
again.
Let's go. What are you looking at?
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Sorry. Well then, all right. Now, we will go to the temple at Jose.
Okay, so
What the fuck was that?
So
Don't
here's
forget
exactly
to
what that was.
smile.
So a few streams ago, he was teaching her how to whistle, yeah, and she was showing that she can do it now. Also, a few streams ago, he was feeling very emotional, or one of them was feeling very emotional, and the other one was like, "Let's scream." And that's. Can I pause this? Yes. So that's why she was like, "Oh, do you want to scream again?" He was like, "I don't think it'll help this time." So she was trying to make him feel better, and she was like, "You know, when I feel sad, I try smiling, and now let's try laughing." People love to take that awkward laugh that Titus was making and like meme it to all hell, right? And they're like, oh, look at this shitty voice acting. And I don't know what you feel about that scene, but I feel like that was completely intentional. Like, that's not the way this character laughs. He literally laughed for real in that scene.
That was but like the whole scene was stupid. And
yeah.
I chalk that up to horrendous. I don't even know if I'll say writing, but not translation. What do you
localization?
Well, localization, but like that scene was awkward from start to finish. But it wasn't the voice acting's fault.
Well, I think it was supposed to be awkward.
It was
because
it was odd. It was unnecessary, is what I would say. I get it. I feel like it could have been done better. I don't know if I'd blame it all on the voice acting.
I don't blame any of it on the voice acting. I love that scene because I think it. I don't know. It's clearly, number one, there's no issue with the voice acting. All that was clearly intentional, made evident by the fact that she does the laugh also, and then they actually laugh in the scene. This is not like, I understand why it got memed. I don't think it's fair to be like,
yeah,
like,
well,
here,
look
at this shitty laugh. Isn't that funny? Obviously, that's going to be weird taken out of context. Put in context, it was still pretty weird. I think it was obviously supposed to be weird. You were laughing, I was laughing. I think we were supposed to be laughing.
Sure.
I think it was supposed to be a lighthearted scene.
Okay.
I don't. A lot of people are like, I believe it was Monsoon in the last stream who was like, oh, is this where that super cringe scene happens? Then she was referring to this. I don't read it as cringy. It's obviously obvious. Also, I hate the word cringe, but that's just a personal thing. I don't read that scene as cringy. I've always read it as awkward, but it's obviously like supposed to be awkward. That's what that like shot of the other group, the rest of the group was. That's what the like, what are you guys looking at was. I don't know. I've always, because I played this game when I was a very little kid, so I didn't remember that. And then I saw that scene being memed around. And I was like, is that really how the scene goes? And I watched the whole thing. I was like, oh yeah, it is. But like, in context, it makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, I'll give you that. In context, it makes a lot more sense. Still a weird scene, if you ask me.
Okay.
Still kind of unnecessary. Also, way too long if the whole point of the scene is, see, they're like, you know, like if that was supposed to be a character growth scene, it didn't land.
That was. I don't think character growth, because they're both probably just as depressed as they were when they entered that scene. I think it's just supposed to, you know, push a Traveler Save Sphere level 2. Thanks to the Besaid Oryx achievements, save spheres can now be we can play blitzball now from a save point if we wanted to.
That's good.
And if I can go up to literally any NPC in the whole game and press square, and I can look at their stats and add them to my blitzball team. It's a super in-depth mini game that we're absolutely not going to touch because we don't have to. But yeah, I think we're going to end it there. I know it's 10 minutes early. I know that this is the only save spot for like this whole fucking screen.
Way to think ahead. That's fine.
So I think we're gonna stop right here.
You want me to?
But yeah, I've been
go to a different screen or stay here?
No, this one's fine because yeah, all the other. Actually, let's go to the podcast screen.
Okay.
If you can find that one real quick.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Sure.
I've been looking forward to watching that scene with you ever since we started this Ding Dang Let's Play channel. Because I was curious what you thought, and I'm glad we did it. Today was fun.
Today
we had
was
a lot
awesome.
of Ebert. We had a lot of blitzball, but like we got through it. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe.
Our channel has daily uploads from podcast video essays, Let's Plays to skits.
Be sure to watch on Twitch. We stream all our video game and podcast content live at 5 EST every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday.
Our intro is by Brad Kendrick and music by Froggy and the Friendship. Link to all that in the description below.
Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.